Hello, people. Another beautiful day. Yeah. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good. But now, for you Windows 8 users, to all you Windows 8 users, your time has come. You're finished. It's the end of life of Windows 8. So, time to upgrade, folks. Microsoft is not playing here. Time to go to Windows 11, okay? Or Windows 10. Listen to this. Microsoft Windows 8.1 users warned to start expecting end-of-life nagware, malware, and now nagware. Anyway, says here, getting one elephant out of the room immediately. No, the Windows 8.1 operating system was never popular. Release at somewhat awkward time when Microsoft seemed to believe the future lay in touchscreen products. While 8 and 8.1 somewhat worked reasonably well with laptops and tablets for desktop PCs, it was pretty much universally hated. Hence why it's later received a more desktop-friendly 8.1 release. Says here, just to put the failure of Windows 8.1 into context, though, its peak market share was only ever around 15%. Pretty pathetic if you think that Windows 11, even despite the huge level of unpopularity it has with some people, look likely to hit and surpass the figure within the next few months. So says here, for better or worse, though, on January 10th, 2023, Windows 8.1 will officially enter its end of life. What does this mean? Well, as of January 11th, the only currently supported consumer operating system for Microsoft will be Windows 10 and Windows 11. And lest we forget that Windows 10 is set to die in 2025, like I told you guys. Says here, for those few of you still using Windows 8.1, however, following a report via The Verge, the information has appeared online suggesting that your desktop PC or laptop may shortly be set to start giving the somewhat traditional nagware that your operating system is shortly set to be cut loose. Okay? Says here, Microsoft to start nagging Windows 8.1 users. Says here, as noted above, Windows 8.1 currently has a pretty tiny market share figure, just over 3%. With this in mind, therefore, it's hardly surprising that Microsoft has, in this instant, chosen to not offer any kind of extended support for the operating system. Put simply, when January 10th hits, no more security updates will be offered. And from that point on, the overall security of Windows 8.1 will get shakier and shakier. Says, here's the problem though. Let's say you have an 8.1 operating system installed on a device. What do you upgrade it to exactly? I mean, given that 8.1 only really had 2 years on the market, 2013 through 2015, before being supplanted by monumentally more successful Windows 10. I think it would be safe to presume that the hardware it has is probably not supported by Windows 11. Talking about that TPM support. Okay? Says here, sure, Windows 10 is an option, given that this is also set to die slightly later in 2025. around October, I think October of 2025. However, presumably you intend to keep the system relevant for another couple of years. The writing on the wall for that one tool of the few people still using 8.1. I honestly don't know where they can really go from here. More so, I don't think Microsoft does either. Albeit given that they probably like to forget 8.1 ever existed in the first place, this does at least finally put a line on Microsoft's somewhat awkward and metaphorical teenage years. What do you think? Let us know in the comments. And there you have it. Goodbye Windows 8.1. But ever since Windows 11 came out, everybody should have known that Microsoft was going to stop supporting Windows 8, and they were going to focus on Windows 11, and still give updates to Windows 10. So the writing was on the wall, so people should have been aware of this. But this is how Microsoft does it. Whenever a new operating system comes out, the next, let's say you got Windows 11 right now, and you're still using Windows 10. When the next operating system comes out after Windows 11, then Windows 10 is gone. Okay, so now you're going to have Windows 11 and your newer operating system. So for anybody who have been using Windows since Windows was it 3.1 with the blue screen of death, then you know the routine when it comes to Microsoft and their releases when it comes to Windows. So for those who have 8.1, I would suggest you upgrade to 10, for now, or just get a new desktop or laptop with Windows 11 installed on it, and then go on from there. But come January 10th, 2023, Windows 8.1 is dead. So yeah, time to move on. It's just like, it's the same thing with me. I use Ubuntu right now, and for Linux, and I'm using 18 right now, but right now they're up to 22.4. So I have to get a newer machine now that supports the architecture that's above the architecture that I'm using on my desktop right now, to use 20.4 and 22.4. So it's best, which I will be doing. So it's best for me to keep up with the times that we're living in. And when it comes to, like, say, Windows 8 users, they have to do the same. Once Microsoft announced Windows 11, Windows 8 users should have already been making moves to upgrade to Windows 10 and making moves to upgrade to 11, so they can keep up with Microsoft. So that's just the way it goes when it comes to the operating system. So with Microsoft, whenever they come out with a new one, a new and improved and a better one to keep up with the times and the demands of life, the last one that they came out with, they always cut that one off and then focus on the other two. So that's just the way it goes when it comes to Windows operating system. So be expecting that with Windows 10, but Microsoft won't pull the plug on Windows 10 till about year 2025, around October, November. So that's plenty of, so when that time come, 2025, we're in 2022 right now, that's 3 more years. So when that time come, it would behoove you to be on to Windows 11 by then, so you got time to make changes. But as far as Windows 8 users go, the time to move to Windows 10 is now. And you got 3 years to use it before they cut hits short. That's the way it goes. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this video for you guys to enjoy. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still Star Wars and Star Trek. More Dark Side. Go home.